Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer and welcome back to Ps2uesdays. We're playing the Simpsons Hit or Run and the Achievement Run. And so far, it's running a lot smoother than the actual... Oh my god, I have such a fucking headache. One. Okay. I don't know why. I actually do know why. No, never mind. I do know why. I just didn't expect my computer to slow down as it did when I started playing. But on the good news is, in this episode, we actually do get all the gags and collectibles. So, unlike the other one where I listed out, like, we're getting them all in this one, I am feeling just a bit overwhelmed. So I'm sorry if I'm... not... Wow, she didn't get pushed off.
So very tired.
Impressive. Anyway, we're back with the Simpsons Hit or Run. This is episode 2, or this is level 2. I was about to say it's episode 2, but it's not episode 2. It's about episode 4. Yeah. Last week. Wow, that guy did not get thrown in the air. What is up with this game? Why are people being resistant to the sky launches? God damn. Anyway, last week, neither Despair or Lorenzo were able to really record with me, so I decided to give them a break. So we're back with recording. Luckily, we actually beat this level. So next couple weeks we're actually good. I tried to get a few weeks of recordings in advance, so that we don't have to stress out with each other.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Blasphemous. Shut up, Bart. I think my routine in each level is I do the collectibles first, and then I'll focus on the missions. I think I'm more focused on looking for them this time around. It's been a while since I actually recorded for this, but that's why I remember that the plan was. I think we also... I believe we get the cars in this episode. I think we get all the buyable cars, which I believe the total is 600. I think the required amount of coins that you are going to need is 200 for Mr. Plow that Homer has.
This much exercise.
And I believe that for the costume-wise, in total, you need 750, 400 for the ninja costume, 200 for the football costume, and 150 for the tall costume. And if you consider that you need 600 for the vehicles, that'll be in total 1350 for this level that you need. Though granted, that's like optional except for Mr. Plow, which, or is it Mr. Plow or is it the Plow King? I think it's the Plow King.
Why should I give you that?
Because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Wow. Wow. Mr. Plow, yeah, this is the only one that we're gonna need, and it's for a mission later on, which I don't care for that mission too much. Now, like with level 1, there is an achievement where you have to beat the final mission with the secret vehicle.
Oh, mine!
So, if I were you, I'd find said secret vehicle, which we are going to do later in the episode, and just kind of get a feel with how you drive with it. It's kind of clunky. Not going to lie, it's kind of clunky. And a part of me wishes you could just run over these things. It'd be a lot easier, but no. You got to get out and kick it. Come here, you son of a bitch. Let's see, there was also the wager races that we need to talk about. I lost the thing about them. Crap, I wrote it down somewhere, but then I lost it. Anyway, usually these races, for level 2, we're gonna drive past it eventually. It's right past Moe's place. I don't think we do it in this episode. I think we do it either in the next episode or the episode after Maybe.
I'm so...
Sorry if I do seem a little out of it today. It's just right now I'm kind of stressed out. Don't really feel exactly good about all this. My computer itself has been a real bitch lately. I just need it not to be a bitch right now because it's close to Tuesday. Like usually by now I would have all my videos done for the week and uploaded, but since I want to be a bitch, that's not the case. It's getting very dangerously close, and well, I'm hating it. I don't like this feeling. Usually, whoops. Usually I would have something to guide you with or to help you out on, but thing is, there's not really much to talk about. Like, we find everything we need. I don't think you need any help with anything. I do like this part of the map, though.
I don't remember these being here before.
I like it because you could stay up here, have some fun. Like, say you get caught, or say you get chased by the Popo. You just jump up here and 9 times out of 10 you'll be safe. I mean, they could jump up here themselves, but the chances are very low. In fact, I think that's how I completed one mission when I was a kid, was I just kept jumping up there and staying up there until I completed that part.
Whoa, wicked.
But I don't think we get to that in this episode, so I'll just tell you what it is when we get to it. I know we do come back to this level later on, and there's this one vehicle that drives me up and it kind of drives me up the wall.
Nice driving, man.
So there is one vehicle, I think it's episode, or not episode, level 5, where it's vote for Quimby, and I cannot tell you how much the honk annoys me. As a kid, whenever I played episode 5, I kept on hearing like in the background, and it just like really got on my nerves because like, would you please shut up? Please shut up. Here's a wage racer. I am not gonna do this now. Go fuck yourself. Do note that you do have to do this for every level. So in total, you have to beat the wager races 7 times. I believe it's 7 times. So there's 7 levels. As a kid, I always thought there was gonna be like a level for Maggie because, you know, she's part of the Simpsons family. I just couldn't imagine how that was gonna work out, really. I mean, it would have been funny. I always pictured like you have like a baby stroller as your default vehicle, but it was like motorized.
This must be worth a fortune.
Don't know exactly how the missions would go out. Another vehicle that I was thinking for her would have been like Santa's little helper as like a little vehicle you could use, like maybe being a secret vehicle. I mean, people can mod now. No.
You in the vital areas.
Okay.
Don't come in here. We're making sausage. Man sausages.
I don't like
Man
that.
We're greasing our hair and skin.
Ew.
Slide your envelope under the door.
Alright, got your dialogue. See ya. What was I saying before I got distracted by that? I mean, nowadays people can mod. I have no doubt someone probably did try you know, doing a Maggie mod. I have no doubt on that. Nice and easy. We got this. We're doing a great job. Destroy that bitch. Get more coin. At this point, we have all the required coin that we need. I think in total, for the entire level, or I mean, not the entire level, the entire game, you need like an estimate of 14,750? Maybe? I think that's the number, but... Oh, hey. I just noticed that said ex-con. Huh. Anyway, I think that's the amount you need to... You know, get everything you need in the game if I haven't shared it before.
I don't remember these being here before.
I think, if I recall correctly, there was a method that you could essentially just have like a infinite stash of coins, but that requires like a crate. I think it's in level 6 that you could get it. Basically, you just need to select a mission and then keep basically selecting that mission and break the crate. Not completely break the crates, but
Hey, dude, what's up?
get a good chunk of those crates.
Cause I am.
Word up, dude. Hey,
Is that all you have to
monkey.
say?
I'm out of Duff, so you gotta drink balsamic vinegar.
Hey,
Ew.
buddy, how's it hanging?
Okay, bad news. The health inspector found rats in the keg. Again.
Again? Oh, okay. Mo, dude. Gross. Oh, what do I win? Huge shackpot, right? Huge... One fucking coin? Go
Hey, dude,
fuck
what's up?
yourself.
I don't have time to talk right now. My roids are very inflamed. Very.
Alright, you have a good day then. TMI. I've also noticed the price of the costumes in the shop. I hate to say it, but I've been lied to you about the prices because I just did a quick lookup rather than go through my actual video. To be fair, I can't re-record it and say the right price. But I'm just not there today and I don't feel like it. Besides, it's easy, like, we don't have to get 700 for it. We don't have to get 750 for it. In total, I believe it would be 600. And the vehicles, hopefully I get the price right, because honestly, I just looked at the price online for a quick, hey, how much do I need to get?
Eat my dust, Dusty.
And it said 600, so just need 1,200, not 1,350. We're 150 off. Which, you know, okay, not that bad. I hate that happened, like, damn. Don't mind me, Wasp dude. I'm just not there. Not entirely here today. Will I be better next week? Probably not, because I tend to record in sessions. I mean, on one hand, I get shit done relatively quickly. I always have a video, like, in the queue.
Tired.
Like, I always have something ready. But if I don't understand what's going on, or if I made a mistake,
Like a game within a game.
and I don't realize it, well, fuck, you motherfucker.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better
We need to
shape.
go up there, too. I think there's a wasp up there.
I gotta work off my gut.
If not, then there's at least some coins. Like, look, my philosophy is, if there's coins up there, then there has to be a reason to go up there. If not, then what's the point of the coins? It's telling me to go there. Now, like I was saying, the bad reason why me uploading quickly is if I make a mistake, I'm not going to realize it until, like, later down the line. And I feel like if I ignore it for, a periodic time, it feels like I'm ignoring anyone that chimes in about it. That's not the case. It's just I don't know about it until like weeks later. It's honestly kind of embarrassing with Ratchet and Clank because while I was doing the recording, not the commentary, the actual recording, I was stuck on a few achievements because I don't know why they weren't counting until I realized that these achievements say the last 10 worlds, not the first 10 worlds, and I was like, oh, that's kind of awkward. That's kind of awkward. I was kind of bitching about this achievement for quite some time. I still do, because the thing is, it's a picky achievement. Like, you could be in one place, kill some enemies, and it would not count. But a few seconds later, it will then count. It's like, where's the fine line between it? I know it says no replicating enemies. Or if it doesn't say no replicating enemies, it kind of indicates that you don't kill it, like it's not going to count. The thing is, what counts as a like, okay, if I seen enemies getting spawned, I could say, okay, replicating enemies, but then you see another set of enemies just appearing, and there's no indication that they're replicated. It's like, what? How am I supposed to know? Like, yeah, kind of not being fair on that part. Like, damn. I think the only achievements in this game that get my go is the bonus race achievements that you have to do. I do not like the bonus races. In fact, I think those are the last achievements we focus on, and I'm just gonna say it, they kind of suck. There was another achievement that kind of sucks, and that's with the last level, thankfully. I mean, we don't have to deal with it yet, but we do have to deal with the drunken cheat code, which I showcased in the placeholder video.
Word up, dude.
And I just have to say,
Hey, jerk monkey.
if you hate it, then
the size of a tater.
try playing it.
Hey, buddy. How's it hanging?
Can't you see I'm busy?
You don't look that
Hey,
busy.
dude, what's up?
Tough luck, folks. I don't feel like moving the line today.
Word up, dude.
That sounds like a
You're not
mood.
MacGyver, keep moving.
Hey,
What
jerk
the
monkey.
fuck's a
I
MacGyver?
got out of bed for this.
Hey, buddy. How's it hanging?
The doctor said I should be dead years ago. Ha!
Huh.
Hey, dude, what's
Oh,
up?
I'm more
Good for
likely
you.
to be hit by a meteorite than I am to have a baby.
Word up, dude.
ow.
I've been chowing on this nicotine patch for an hour, and I'd still sell you into white slavery for a smoke.
What the fuck? God damn! Holy shit!
Hey, jerk monkey.
Come on
Oh,
back to my place. I want you
No.
to look at a urine sample.
no,
It looks cloudy.
Hey,
no.
buddy. How's it hanging?
You killed me with that.
Talking to a water heater.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Sheila over in personnel parked in my space again today.
Just
Word
don't.
up, dude.
No more out of
They got
pocket shit.
me.
Okay, we're done. We're done. Jesus Christ. That took me. Holy fucking shit, dude. Yeah, we'll go with the football one. I know, you know, I think in level 1 I was trying to match it with the icon, but I'm not too big of a fan of that.
Full speed ahead.
I'll pick out the favorite costume I feel for last. Bonus missions there, we'll do it some other time. I think we could just jump through here. There is a card by a jump, but that's like in level 5, not this level. Again, it's another one of those levels that is just this level, just slightly different, and that's why it's
Oh, yeah, baby.
kind of messing with my memory a bit. Out of the way. Alright, so here's a bit of a story time, 2Passy time. It's that we have a male and female duck. They had babies. The first set of hatchlings that we got, we decided that, hey, we're gonna take them in ourselves. put them in an incubator, and just, you know, take care of them ourselves. And out of the 11 eggs that we got through that one batch, all 11 survived. The thing is, now we have a bunch of little babies that we have to take care of, or more specifically, I have to take care of. One thing I didn't know about ducks up until now is that they are dirty. You constantly gotta make sure that their little brooder is cleaned because they are filthy little creatures. As much as I love them, they are dirty, dirty little creatures. Now, aside from that, we had one hatch to deal with. Then, the mother duck decided to get a set of new eggs. A set of new hatchlings for her. These ones hatched on their own. I mean, they kind of had to because at the time, our incubator could only fit 12.
To catch my breath.
And we were at full capacity, so we couldn't take any more in. So we let her sit on our no eggs.
Need sugar.
And in total, she had 7. I'm just gonna leave that out there. She had 7. I'm not gonna share the sad parts with you, but just know that she has 7 little babies that also need to be kept an eye on. Essentially, one group's like free range, the other one's more contained. But they're all healthy. They all look happy. We got rid of 7 of the 11 ducklings at that point. They're not hatchlings, but we got rid of 7 out of the 11. 7-11. They got happy, healthy homes. They're good. Because we originally were just gonna like sell them, but we kind of got self-conscious about it. Like we didn't want to get rid of them to some asshole who were gonna mistreat them, you know, who were gonna abuse them. So we had to like double down, make sure that we were sending them to people that were good. I'll tell you what my dad told me when they hatched. He said, Anthony, I give them a week, less than a week, 4 to 5 days. They'll be in our care, and then we sell them.
You're all mine.
Easy as that. They won't be here for long. 4 to 5 days, this motherfucker
I remember
says.
these being here before.
4 to 5 fucking days, he says. It's a 4 fucking week. It's a 4 fucking week. These little shits stress me the fuck out sometimes. I can hear them from a fucking distance. I tell you that. I can't tell you how many times someone in the house decides that it's a cute idea to play little chirp chirp sounds of baby ducklings on their phone, and my protective ass nearly breaking down the fucking door to make sure they're okay, only to see that they're just looking up a video.
I thought you had a 4 o'clock wedgie with Nelson. I rescheduled.
It got old the first week.
The has us all doing these stupid races.
You're also supposed to be like the
labor laws.
You're also the first mission that I have to go to. The fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, yeah. So for the past couple weeks, I've been basically Mother Goose to a bunch of ducklings.
Alright.
And I got new fucking 7 heads to count outside. I got into a screaming fight with a goddamn hawk because it was over my yard. It was in the little, like, around the fence area. It was like high above, circling. And it doesn't take a genius to realize, oh shit, it sees the babies or it sees the ducks, one or the other. So I had to unbutton my shirt, mimic a bigger bird flapping its fucking wings, and I'm just on the ground doing that. I thank God that like I said, I'm in a fenced up area so no one could see me, because if anyone saw me, I would look like a fucking idiot. I would have looked like I've lost my goddamn mind. The thing is it's routinely, I can tell you exactly when that fucking hawk comes by. It's always around 4. It's always around 4. It starts at 4, ends at 4:30. Usually by then, the fucker gives up. One time. One fucking time. I was outside. I was basically being a human fucking scarecrow for these 7 little shits. I look up. I see not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5. 5 fucking hawks circling my yard, and I'm like, you sons of bitches want to go? Don't think I won't fuck you up.
Man, that was the best ride ever.
You feather fucks. I will kick your asses. I don't care if you have claws. I will square up. I'm holding a fucking scrubber that I used to clean up their little pool, which they got swimming into a little, like, kid-sized pool. It's the most adorable fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, I'm standing there screaming at the sky, looking at 5 predator birds with a scrub brush, threatening them. And in my head, I'm thinking, I hope to God they buy it. I hope to God I'm loud and intimidating enough that they leave me the fuck alone. Because if they call my bluff, that's 5 razor-sharp claws coming for my ass.
Oh, my coccyx.
I might be talking a lot of shit here, but realistically, I know that if one of them does try, one of them does try me, I'm gonna be hurt. But then I look down and I see like 7 little beady little eyes just like chirping, making little peep noises, and I'm like, nah, I gotta follow through with this. If I don't, they're good as dead. These little shits are good as dead. I can't back off. So every day around 4, a little before 4, I start like at 3:50, I go out.
Come on, Bart.
Are you fucking kidding? I was right there. I was right there. Go fuck yourself. You saw I was right there. You saw I was right there. What the fuck was that bullshit?
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride.
So,
This is
more
Bart
duck
Simpson
stories.
requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
The ducklings that we took in,
Wouldn't be
they were a little...
I really need a new car.
They were a little introduced to water a little later than the ones outside, because unlike the ones outside, the ones that we have captive weren't around water because we were being very cautious with them. I think it was at the end of the first week that we actually introduced them to water, where they were slightly a little bigger, so we weren't worried that they accidentally drowned. Like, we gave them just a good amount of water, just like put their feet in, and then we got more bold and like gave them like swimmable water. The ones outside, however, they had access water since they were born, because our ducks, they have this like, well, I kind of indicated that they have a pool. They have this like $20 little plastic pool that you get for like little toddlers. It was maybe the 4th or 5th day after they were born that we were watching these little shits follow their mom towards the pool. Now we added a little ramp in the pool and out of the pool, so just in case they needed help getting in and out, it was there for them. And we were kind of excited. Like, these little guys, from our point of view, they were going to be swimming for the first time. So we were getting ready to record, and their dad, the duck named Ducky, I know, very creative name. I didn't want the name Ducky. I wanted to call the duck either Donald or, Daffy. Again, not that creative. It's 2 cartoon names, but
Good work, Bart.
I stand by my
Next time you
choice.
stay at our place, you can have the steamed vegetable of your choice.
If only you said steamed ham.
King!
That would have been fucking hilarious. But we're watching these little ducklings follow their mom
Out of the way,
towards the
wannabe.
pool. We're ready to record. We're practically hitting record. Then Ducky comes along, waddling. His waddling then turns aggressive and he chases out the babies. And we're like, dude, why are you being a dick, you son of a bitch? They wanted to go swimming. They're your babies, you little bastard. Why are you being a dick to your own kids? So, Ducky was being an asshole. He was being a problem. We decided a way around this. We got this cool little container, filled it with water, made a ramp in and out of it, and just like placed it for the babies, and soon enough, they started going into the container. It was so cute. I mean, granted, I was still pissed at Ducky because you son of a bitch, you're messing with a kid. Like, I've been watching your kids, you little bastard. Act like a fucking parent. I'll give you a pass on the first ones because we took those little shits from ya.
Yay! Why do these
But these
things make me
ones,
feel so good?
nah, you do better. Ducky's been very aggressive for some fucking reason lately too. I don't know why. I think it said that males are naturally aggressive, especially during the season where they're supposed to be mating.
My dad will pay for all the damages.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you're kind of testing my patience here. You duck.
Nice driving,
Duckle.
man.
You mother ducker.
Hi, Mr. Lisa. If you
The
win
fuck you
mermaids
called
will give
me?
you a car. Bring it.
The fuck you call me, Ralph? What the fuck is this Mr. Lisa bullshit? Yeah, you know what? I thought you knew my name, dude. I thought you knew my name, man. Break my heart. Fucking Mr. Lisa. Great. I'm in her shadow even more.
Yeah, I totally rule.
And I hate that I'm actually racing her. I remember racing this bitch all the time as a kid. And I dreaded this race because I swear that car is fast as fuck.
Come on.
I have, you know what, as a kid I made a rule that if I don't go to a certain point at a certain time, I might as well reset because I'm not gonna win.
What's my name? Booyah. Boy,
That was ingrained into my mind so much that I feel like just doing it real quick. Yeah, I fucked up. I'm not gonna be able to recover. The checkpoint is literally down there. We finish this race. We'll call it an episode. I'll bore you with duck stories, you know, in the next episode or two. I just hate how smooth everything is running. The other video with my friends and I, it went so slow that it was slowly breaking my mind just a bit.
You're all mine.
For a brief moment during the recording, just a brief moment,
Loser.
everything was playing normally, and I was happy. I was like, oh my god, the video is finally recording, like everything's going smoothly. And then my friend said, Anthony, you're not streaming. And I realized what's causing the fucking slowness. It's Discord streaming thing. Like, damn. Yeah, you're killing me.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
I totally rule.
That's why I aim to be not terrible. Anyway, that's all for this episode.
Public servant.
Thanks for watching. Actually, hold on. We still have one more wasp. I realized we didn't get the wasp,
Simpsons
right? I think we had like one more wasp left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and find that last wasp, take it out, and then we'll end the video. Might be going a little longer than anticipated, but you know what? It's fine. I have an idea on where it is.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Break.
Give it a second. Sorry.
You mean there's more?
Oh shit!
Oh, this is
I didn't think you could go through that way.
Eat my dust.
You ass.
Gators.
Also, Lorenzo,
Off for Bart.
I'm not going to do that whole $50 fine thing. Like, it's like Lorenzo asked me to do a compilation like that. I'm going against it. I just don't feel up for it. So here's the last wasp. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and have yourself a good day.